Hey there, this is Discodoggy. I am going to play just a few battles with the new pet, Knight-Captain Murky. Now, I have, it's a little bit disappointing because I'm not like here to say, hey, let's show off what this new pet can do. It's awesome. I'm going to be like, hey, let's show off what this new pet can do. It's broken. Now, I'm not saying it's overpowered. I'm thinking that, you know, this move that clones you, Murgle, whatever the hell, and along with these other moves, it's gonna be a good pet. How good, we'll have to wait and see. I don't want to be the guy ever to like play something 4 times and be like, oh my god, it's overpowered, because you gotta wait and see how these things play out. Too many people do that. But I'm quite certain it's broken. So let's just take a look at this. And let's play with Blizz Is Pro. Now, here's what's going to happen. Here's why it's broken. You clone yourself. Your clone gives an extra attack every time. First of all, this pet's better than the other clone pets because it only has a 5-round CD. And it has a 5-round duration. The other clone moves have... well, I don't know all of them, but I know at least one has an 8-round CD and a 3-round duration. Okay, BlizzCon pets are better. You know that. You know that's going to happen. Well, actually, not always. But anyways, it's no surprise. The problem is, when you have a clone out, whenever there is a pet swap, meaning that either your pet... I don't know on a swap, okay? Whenever there is a pet death... I haven't checked it on a swap yet. That'll be interesting. But anyways, whenever there is a pet death, your clone will attack an extra time. Okay? So here's what I'm going to do. Watch. I'm going to do this. I'm going to AoE here. Okay, yeah. Well, let me make sure he doesn't crit me. Can he kill me on a crit there? No, he can't kill me on a crit. So then I'm going to do this. I'm going to attack you and give a buff here. So, alright. Well, I'm gonna do this right here. Hey, nice way to deal with the Iron Starlette. Okay. But guess what? I have a clone right there, and it's still going to attack you. Now watch this. I just died, right? So I'm going to bring a new pet in. Guess who's going to attack again? My clone attacks again. That cannot be right. That just cannot be right. So I throw a trap down. And they're like, what? I know, right? They're like, what? Okay, so I throw a trap down. And guess who attacks again? Which he should. That's legit right there. Okay. Well, hopefully I'll win the toss here. As much as I hate Teroclaw hatchlings, I don't want to win this way. But he attacks again. He attacks with his AoE. It's a good pet. Good pet. All right. Well, I don't want to set off my trap right now, so I'm just going to pass. Maybe I should have switched to Graves, but okay, he's healing. That's fine. And he attacks. Now watch. The Teroclaw hatchling died. In comes another pet. Attacks again. Yep. Cannot be working properly. Cannot be working properly. So there you go. Do I need to do another battle? It's pretty bad. So there you go. And I'm not doing this to show you, hey, I like to show people exploits. But you know what? People are going to find out about this and they're going to use it. So I would rather have a lot of people know about it and raise a huge fuss and be like, dude, what's up, Blizzard? Fix this, instead of having a few people know about it and use it and people be like, what's going on? So there you go. I'm just going to do it one more time to show you that it's not just with those pets. It's happened every single time that I've used it so far. So let's see. Here, let's go with this team right here. And again, I apologize to the queue, but this is bad. It needs to be fixed right away. Right away. Now, maybe it's working as intended and we should just all quit pet battling right now. It cannot be working as intended. And I kept the logs up just in case anyone wants to review what's happening. But how is this pet gonna be after they fix it? It's going to be good, I think. You get a buff or an AoE for 5 rounds after you've died. That's pretty amazing. That is pretty amazing. Not just a buff, an attack and a buff. So yeah, it's a good it's a good combo. Now I gotta make sure I don't die here, because he can stun me. He can stun me with his gaudy, awful looks. I'm just gonna go ahead and go straight for the buff and then the split. I should be able to sneak an AoE in here somewhere, but oh no, that's disastrous. Well, probably not disastrous. That's overdoing it a little bit, but I mean, it's not going to work if you don't get your split off. There's a crit. All right, well, I don't think... Well, if he did kill me, then... There you go. Okay, so watch the madness. I'm going to bring my next pet in. He's going to attack. Didn't he just attack? Yeah, he attacks again. Doesn't seem quite... Well, why did it only do 280 damage there that time? Okay, well, we'll have to work out the details later. Oh, I thought it was 309 damage. Okay. Well, now I'm going to use Scorched Earth. Oh, a pet swap. And it attacks. Okay, so a swap is okay. It just seems like after a death is when it's broken. So, let's see. Let me go right here. Let's see. This is the moment I've been wanting to test out myself. He's gone. Okay, good. So it's good to know that there is a way to deal with it. All right. That is very good to know. Okay. Did it just attack again? Is it... Oh, it just wipes it off the field. It's still there. It's still attacked again, right? Whirlwind. Wait, what's going on here? Tidal Wave, Flame Breath. Yeah, it attacked after the Tidal Wave, so it cannot be wiped off the field. Dead Pet. And now this dude's attacking. So it physically, or at least visually, was removed, but the buff is still there, and it's still doing damage. Thank you. I got lucky enough to fight this water spirit because I was interested to see if that was going to happen or not. So apparently a sweeping move, a tidal wave move, right? Tidal wave does indeed wipe. Oh, and then the pet comes in and it attacks again. Oh no, that's fine. Where did it go? Tidal wave destroys objects created by both teams. Just double checking there. So I don't think I need to put my Q through any more, put my meta through any more madness here. So to recap, on a swap, it seems that's fine. That's working fine. It looked that way. On a death, Knight-Captain Murky's clone will attack an extra time on a death from either team. And it looks like, at least in this case, Tidal Wave does not clear it from the field. So it clears it visually, but the buff stays up. So cannot be working as properly. It just cannot. So I apologize if anyone thinks that I'm trying to throw out an exploit here. I just want to get some documentation so that Blizzard can fix it. Blizzard fixed Murkalot, I think, within a week. So hopefully they'll fix this. And Murkalot actually wasn't even, well, would you call Murkalot broken? Because it just, no, I don't think it was broken even. I think the way that they had RI set up is it did like, I remember doing damage with minefields, and Kovac's damage, Kovac's backline did damage, or got a damage buff from Righteous Inspiration. But Blizzard fixed it right away. Blizzard, please fix this right away, because the PvP queue is pretty much broken at this point as long as this pet is out there. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.